Hi Scorpio, welcome to your March love reading. So let's go ahead and get straight into this. This is for singles and for couples. And Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for you in love this month. And guess what, guys? You guys are pretty much getting back-to-back readings because mid-monthlies will be out. Pretty much starting, I think, in about 2 days, I'm going to start mid-monthlies. So you guys pretty much get back-to-back readings. So let's go ahead and see what is going on. What are the biggest messages for my single Scorpions? What is going on for you guys? What is going on for my single Scorpions? Oh my God. So we have, this could be the one in children. So some of you will definitely be affected in your love life due to children, whether you have children or whether they have children. When I see this card here, for some of you, you could be at the stage where you've been talking to this person and maybe now you're kind of like, okay, well, gotta introduce them to the children. You know, there's definitely a stage before you officially call yourself committed, right? When you have children. For some of you, you could be finding out this person already has children. But I definitely see this month really being about the kids. A focus on the kids for some of you. Now, obviously, for the off chance that that's not the case for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who is a child themselves. So, you know, emotionally, they're very immature. But we will see. We're going to look at the tarot to really get a better grasp on what is going on here, right? What is going on? So for my Scorpions, we have Page of Swords. I do feel this is children. I do feel for some of you, and obviously this is not going to resonate with everybody, but you could be meeting someone new this month, or maybe you've already met them since we are like 11 days in, right? But you know, you may be meeting someone who has a child who is an air sign. We've got Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. When I look at this, what I see here is that there was energy of like, oh my God, like what could have been like maybe a situation where you didn't know how it was going to turn out. It actually seems to turn out better than you thought it would. And of course, this could be vice versa as well. All right, we have the Tower card here. So when we see the Tower card coming up reverse, we definitely see a situation where maybe we thought it was going to go bad, but it actually goes really, really well. So for some of you, if you have worries about, oh my God, how is this going to be? How is this going to, you know, how are they going to accept this? Or are they going to be okay with this, or whatever the ideal is? I don't feel that there's going to be the crazy situation that, or dramatic situation that you think. I actually see things going pretty smoothly in the case of someone and you interacting with the kid, or vice versa, okay? The Ace of Wands reversed, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, because what I see here is that for some of you, this person that you're with, it could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or as I said, you could be meeting this person this month. But what I see here is that with the King of Pentacles reversed, this person is definitely, they're definitely having I don't ever like to say difficult, but they're definitely having a trying time trying to, you know, really balance out their home life and their dating life, okay? So for some of you also, you could be seeing someone, but not technically coupled up yet, right? Where you feel as though maybe this person isn't giving you as much time and energy as before. Especially if they are someone new, you may feel like, well, damn, we had a really good couple dates, but what's happened? Well, I think that's the case. What's happening is that with the Two of Pentacles, they're almost in a position of having to choose. They have to, you know, decide, all right, where am I putting my energy? Who am I spending, you know, my time with tonight? Is it my child, or is it my, you know, my girlfriend? Or, well, y'all aren't committed yet, but my person that I'm interested in, or you know, whoever, male, female, whoever. And with the Two of Pentacles reversed, I do feel there's a sense of not feeling chosen this month. But I feel like it's because this person that you're with is a mother or father, and they're definitely trying to make sure that they put their child first. I do feel like if you're meeting the kid this month, or vice versa, it's definitely going to go pretty smooth, honestly. But you'll kind of understand even more why this person sometimes isn't as available as you want them to be, okay? For some of you, I do get that maybe you're, and this is a different scenario, but for some of you, I do get that you could be with someone who is Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or it could even be a supervisor or boss, guys. It could be somebody that you work with, and you feel like they're being really immature. You feel like they're sending really mixed messages, right? Because we have the Two of Pentacles, and that is so flip-floppy, and it's like, oh, you know, it's like one day they feel this, one day they ignore you, one day they like you, one day they ignore you. Well, I will tell you the whole time around, I do get this energy that they like you, but they're just really sucky at expressing themselves. I'm not even kidding, because this person came up as the King of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords. So they definitely need to make some type of decision when it comes to you, I feel. Or as I said, this could be vice versa. Because what I do feel is that someone here is looking at the situation like you are being so freaking childish. It's not that hard to make a decision. The Ace of Swords is all about, okay, I'm going to pick a path and I'm going to stick with it. Because for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's like they pick a path. And then immediately they're like, okay, I'm backing out and I want to pick the other path. And it's like, no, you picked a path. Go with it, okay? And for some of you, this is what you're asking for. And you're kind of maybe even seeing a side of someone that maybe you were interested in this month, where you're kind of like, this is a little bit immature. This is a little bit immature of you. All right? So you're definitely seeing a different side to somebody this month, if you are already kind of talking to them. Now, let's take a look at, this could be the one, okay? So, for some of you, this is definitely someone you already know who it is. You're already like, oh, I know who this is, right? You already have this person in your mind. So, let's take a look at this, because this does say you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So, let's take a look at this. Now, for some of you, this is a situation where it involves an ex. And because I did see the Ten of Swords like flip up and then flip back down. And there's an emotional, like dissatisfaction, like a huge disappointment when it comes to this. Because obviously the Ten of Swords talks about endings, and this person ended it. Or maybe you did, but I actually feel this is for the people that the partner that they want to be with has ended it with them. And there's a sense of like just feeling like, damn it, I haven't been as like emotionally just excited since this person. So what next? You know, I haven't felt as emotionally excited. Now, for the rare people over here, we do have a situation where this is going to come full circle again. But right now what needs to happen is some independence. This person needs to have this time alone. This person needs to also focus on their financial prospects. Because one thing that I get that's really important to them is that A, they don't want any drama with you and them. They're not trying to like have this big old showdown with you. But right now I do feel with the Knight of Pentacles, they're focusing on their wealth. They're focusing on their abundance, and they're also focusing on their stability. They want to be self-sufficient. With the Knight of Pentacles here, this is the type of case where it's like, look, do you see this star at the very tippy top of the gate? There's only one star there. It's their star. They're the star right now of their own life. And I kind of feel like with this person, typically they don't have a problem, you know, helping others, being with others, taking care of others, nurturing others, providing for others. But they're kind of at this own spiritual like point in their life where they have to and know this, that it's time for them to focus on themselves, because they haven't for a very long time. Okay, so when I see this could be the one, I totally feel this way. I totally agree with this card. For some of you, this person that you are connected to and you're like, oh, I want them, you know, but they want you too, but what they really want first. See, Two of Cups reversed. This is definitely for those who are still feeling connected to their ex, okay? And I know some of you are like, ew, I hate my ex. Well, I know there's people who still love their ex, you know, and I get that, you know, once upon a time. The Two of Cups reversed definitely talks about an old relationship, okay? And you knowing that this is the person for you, but you also understand that this person is trying to focus on their financial situation in their life, building their life up. And this is important because this person cannot feel safe and secure in a relationship until this is settled. And if this is not settled, no matter even if it was the most perfect relationship, there will always be problems, because there will be underlying aspects of this person that's like, I don't have my shit together, I'm in debt, I don't have as much saved up in the bank as I want, you know, I don't have the career that I want, etc., etc. This is a root chakra problem for this person. So for some of you, this is not an issue of like this person being a player or a cheater or whatever the case is. This person split up with you a little bit because they felt that their life was slowly slipping away and they were getting way too much into their emotions. They are a very logical person and a very grounded person, and they really, I mean, you know, it's just yin and yang, to be honest. I do feel when this person gets to this point where they feel like, okay, you know, my life is good. Now that's going well. I can focus on love again and emotions, because love and emotions and dealing with someone else is like another full-time job. You know, it's not like, oh, you know, I can run my own business from the ground up and have a new relationship budding. It's like, no, you really should put 100% into one or the other. And I do feel as when this person starts to feel super secure in their life, they're coming right back to you. Look at that. They're coming back in. This man is trotting into town and he's like, I did it, guys. I did it. And the crowd's going, yay. You know, he's getting cheered because he finally accomplished what he's been trying to accomplish. So it's like when he comes back, he's coming back accomplished. And this also has to do with his ego for you as well. His or her ego for you, right? So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the messages. So many messages came out. If you like this reading, please comment, like, subscribe, or share, and come get a reading with me, guys. I would love to talk to you and get to know you and, you know, help you on your journey as well. So readings do start at $20 for 15 minutes. And I also do same day within 24 hours, because sometimes you might email me at 2 a.m. and I'm sleeping, you know. But, you know, same day, and it's only $10 extra on any package you choose. So I think that's a pretty freaking good deal. But yeah, if not, you can check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, and you can check out your Venus sign for romantic love readings specifically, okay? Take care, guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful month. And I guess I'll see you back, like, you know, within a week's time. So take care until then. And now on to Scorpio couples. So what is going on for my beautiful Scorpion couples? Okay, we have 2 cards flipping out, but I do want to pull one more card for my Scorpion couples. That had to be the fastest like pull ever. So we've got these 3. So we have express your love, forgiving and learning, and keeping an open mind. So for my Scorpions, the biggest energies that I got for you guys is that And remember, these are for sun, moon, and rising, and also it could be vice versa. But it's like I'm tapping into Scorpio couples and I'm picking up this energy. If I say it's for you, but it's for your partner, well, y'all, you know, there you go. If it doesn't apply, you'll know, trust me. But one thing here is I get that someone here is asking for forgiveness. And the thing is that they're asking for forgiveness, but they don't know if you've really forgiven them. I actually feel someone's heart is a little bit breaking in a sense because of their remorse and how they feel. And it doesn't have to be anything gnarly, like they cheated on you or anything like that. It could be that like maybe they weren't strong for you in a moment of weakness, or maybe they weren't, or maybe they didn't listen to you when you really needed them the most. You know, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be like, oh my God, they did this crazy thing. No, I don't want anyone to get freaked out, but it's just that someone here, and it could be your partner, honestly, who is really wanting your forgiveness for something, and they're waiting for you to express that, you know, you have forgiven them. It's almost like they're just waiting, you know, like I hate to say it, but like, you know, like with a puppy or a doggy, and they're just like waiting for the treat, and they're just like looking in your eyes, and they're like, yeah, you know, there's like, yeah, you know, they're just waiting for you. It's a little bit heartbreaking, honestly, because this person, your partner, cares about you so much. I can feel it, I can sense it. And one thing here I feel is that this person has really learned. They've really learned from their past. We could be dealing with a Knight of Wands, so a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a water sign. I do get water energy too. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I do feel probably, though, for some of you, this is someone who was impulsive, someone who didn't, the thing about this person, I don't want to give them any leeway, but they're so, like, impulsive in a sense that they don't realize that this one action could mean this, and this, right? Or cause this, that, and that, right? They don't seem to realize what it could do, the ripple effect. They just kind of act on it. So this person that you're with, I feel like they never meant to hurt you in this way. And for some of you, it could be about someone from their past, an ex of theirs, or something along those lines. Or maybe you felt like they crossed the line, but they didn't mean to. They didn't think it was a big deal. Literally, they did not have a premeditated, like, oh my God, this action means I want to be with them and all of this stuff. Like, it was literally just like, oh, I'm just saying hi, or I'm just accepting the friend request, or whatever the case is. They never really saw it like a big deal. And so it's important to understand that some people are like that. Some people don't see things the way you do. Some people don't have the depth that you do. I mean, Scorpio, y'all are water signs. You all are known to be the sign that has the most emotional depth, okay? Some of us are lakes out here. Some of us are rivers. And you guys are like the ocean, like 70 feet deep or more, okay? Some of us just don't have that aptitude. So you have to kind of, you know, I guess give a little, like, you know, leeway to that. Because while maybe something that if you were in this position, you would have meant something else by these actions, whereas they don't. They really don't mean that by their actions. Yeah, Six of Wands. I mean, this person that you're with, they feel successful with you. They feel good with you. They love you. They want to keep bringing love and happiness into your relationship. I'm being honest, like, I feel with the Six of Wands, they champion this relationship. And one thing that I get as well, it could be Leo. I pick up a lot of Leo. But I feel like this person really, like, you don't know this, but this person, when it comes to their friends and their family, they're really always saying good things about you. They're always going, you know, she is my light, or he is my light, or, you know, whatever. And they're really saying really good things, nice things about you, okay? So maybe this is something that you have to forgive, because for some of you, you could be holding on to past relationships and past emotions that you felt and projecting it onto this person who is very, very different. So that's why it's so cool to know the astrology signs of who you date, because, you know, you can kind of get to understand them a little bit more. So if a Leo was doing this, or if a Virgo was doing this, or, you know, a Gemini was doing this, whatever, you'll kind of go, oh, okay, I see. You know, if a Cancer sign does this, that's a lot different than if a Leo does this, you know. I mean, that's just off the top of my head, but, you know, it's just really important. So anyways, and I will say that I let me know if you disagree with me, but I feel like fire signs are like the literally complete opposite of water signs. So the perspectives are complete opposite. You see things one way, they see things the complete opposite way. All right, so anything else you want to show us about the month of March for Scorpio? For some of you, keep an open mind. Be open to your partner's ideas. You may not be okay with them at first, but I do feel with the Chariot here, believe it or not, this is actually a little bitty test from the universe. We do have double sevens here. So this is definitely a test from the universe. Try to be more of a yes person when it comes to your partner, obviously if it's good things, because I do feel like this will really help you grow this month. And also it's going to propel and push the relationship forward and higher. Okay, so take care, guys. I love you all so much. If you enjoyed the reading, please comment, like, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, guys. Readings start at $20 for 15 minutes. And I also do same day if you're interested. So take care, my friends, and hopefully I'll see you back.